So if you are working with other people on social media, or if you're just looking for a tool to help you organize your ideas on social media, I think Airtable is for you. I think Airtable is Google Sheets on steroids. There are things missing here and there, but I think this thing is a godsend. It's literally made everything for us as a company much easier as a collaboration tool, not just within the company, but also working with the client and getting feedback from them. What you're seeing here is a sample post, a sample of what it looks like in regards to working with us, and how we pretty much lay out the content. It doesn't have to just be this way. As I'm just going to walk it through like this real quick. So here's the caption, here's the content, here's the geolocation, here's the tags, as in who we want on it, like other people's Instagram handles, notes. So here's the notes from the client. So they're telling us this is the hashtags they wanted. They want to change the picture. This is really great for them to give us feedback. Tentative schedule dates. It doesn't have to be military time. The old scheduling platform we used to do only accepted military time for some reason. Status, whether it was approved, waiting for fixes, or they're laughing at it because it's ridiculous. No, I don't know why that's there. In progress. So this is good for them as well, whether it's been posted or shared or not. And content tag, telling us what type of content is going out. Is it dance shot? So that way when we review the data, we can look back at this and see which of the pieces of content is performing better overall according to the data. So example here is Alvin, or the head of strategic choices. So another piece of content. So he's been mainly focused on just making sure that everything is on point with his copy, because him being a financial advisor, there are a lot of regulations that we got to make sure that we follow, and we don't say certain things. So it's mainly been doing this. This right here is what happens when it's just a video, which I hope Airtable fixes soon, because it'd be nice to have a thumbnail preview. The fix for that, what we've been doing is, here's the copy, and we just share a Google link straight from our drive. That way they don't have to download it. Here are notes. This is notes from me mainly. Again, schedule, status approved, content tag. Didn't really tag this, so that's just me being lazy, to be honest. I've got to organize this a little bit more. But in regards to the conversations, you can definitely go into here and see that there's conversations happening here of how we can improve it. So I think that's on a social media standpoint, that's super freaking awesome. You can even change the view. I created these preset views of the orders so you can see it, and then even minimize it. Okay, oh look, there I am. Okay, and then you can see as a preview in terms of the order, and you can move it around as needed. So move this around as needed, and you can see the carousel posts that we're planning on putting out. So I think that's pretty freaking awesome. You can even change it into more of a calendar view, see where how many posts are going out every single week, and then you can do Kanban view, which is more like a Trello kind of view, but that's not really used for this. Let's see if it will happen if I change it. Oh, sick, cool. So I don't really go on the Kanban view for this part of the tabs. There are other things that we use for the Kanban, like email follow-ups when we're reaching out to new prospects. But this is good too, to see to move things. All right, this is waiting for approval, just switching it like that. So I think it's an overall really powerful tool. You can even, I think in the paid version, you can see everything in a Gantt or Gantt view or Gantt grid, which tells the timeline for each thing. So which is pretty useful if you guys use that. But the main thing we use is the grid view. It's pretty straightforward. You see everything all at once. You just scroll down, and you can even group it in certain ways. So you can group it, if you can filter things by status if they are approved. Okay, and it shows right here on the top left corner. Let me get out of there. And these are the ones, or these things need to be deleted. So boom, 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 boom. Okay, and I can just delete everything. I think I'm saving these slots for something else. I know I am. So delete record, boom, and then you'll see everything that's grouped, or everything that's scheduled at a certain, I don't know, it's got a certain tag or notes, or if they've been posted or not. So let's actually go to something that's a little bit more active. So this one has a lot of different things happening. So I'm going to schedule, I'm going to group things by, where's the content tag? Content tag. And it's going to switch it to the ones that are empty, to the ones that are tagged, dance shot, photo shoot, things like that. So I think that's pretty powerful tool. Next thing here is as I was saying, going to the conversational parts, I'm kind of jumping all over the place here, guys. So I'm just trying to like show you guys all the wonderful things you can do on Airtable. So even here, you can just see a straight up full on view. Like, okay, here's the link to the video. If it's a video, the geolocation, a tag, here's the notes. Okay, and change the status here. Boom, and just notify us. And what's cool is that it actually shows you the revision history of things that happen. So I think that's pretty awesome too, especially if you're trying to figure out what happened to any edits. So it's also great for YouTube keywords. So this is all the keywords that I have. This is what it is when I was just copy pasting everything. Okay, and you can group things by, let's go by ranking. Boom. Cool. Or you can group things by rating. Okay, that just got really crazy. So I'm just gonna go by ranking, and then you can add another one. I think it gets a little bit trickier the more you add, but yeah, you can group things differently, or you can sort things out from volume from highest to lowest, or ranking from, I think this is alphabetical, so I don't think it's really useful at this point, but you guys are seeing the point of what you can do here in terms of social media and keyword research. You're going to see this a lot more happening throughout the course and how we use this. I completely forgot how this was sorted. I'll get back to it and fix it. And then you can even use it for filming, because this is one of the documentaries that we filmed. We go to location, cast, who's needed, everything here, when the shoot dates are, all the shots that are going to be happening, which scene it is. So it's super powerful, and Airtable even shows you other ways to use it in terms of digital video production. A friend of mine who's a director is using this for storyboarding, so like using this whole aspect like I showed you for storyboarding, so they can see like scene 1 and shot 1, all that stuff. You can use this for video production, your content calendar. It is freaking amazing what this thing can do. So that's a quick overview of Airtable, one of our favorite tools, and it's a free tool as well, so which makes it even better. So this is one of our favorite tools, so make sure you guys check it out if it's something that you believe will work for you in terms of project management, working with others in collaboration. So yeah, that's it. If you guys got any suggestions of other project management tools, like Slack or Asana, or how you guys have hacks for that, I'd love to hear from you guys. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.